Xcel Energy is connected. To the place we call home. To a clean energy future. To the customers who rely on us. And to the communities we have served for generations. We are just where we need to be. Connected. As part of our commitment to a clean energy future, we deliver a large amount of renewable energy.
Well, I would actually say that we're on the leading edge of environmental strategies. We are the #1 wind provider in the United States and the #5 solar provider as well. Xcel is blessed with very favorable resources, both in the solar environment and the wind environment. If you look at a profile map of the United States, you'll see that our operating companies are sitting on the prime resources for both of those renewable resources. What that does is make these projects more economical for our customers. The same wind turbine is harvesting more of the wind energy in our locations than it would if it was in the southeastern part of the United States. What I really think is that Xcel Energy is connected to its customers, and that allows us to be responsive to what they're asking for.
In an effort to reduce air emissions in Minnesota, we converted 2 coal-fired plants to natural gas facilities and completely refurbished a 3rd plant. Work at our Riverside facility was the final piece of the project.
Riverside is a fuel conversion project where we replace coal with natural gas. As part of the Metropolitan Emissions Reduction Program, we increased the output at all of the plants. And then at Riverside, we actually increased it about 80 megawatts. Riverside only burns clean natural gas now. The emissions of nitrogen, of sulfur, of particulate basically were reduced by over 99%, so almost eliminated. When you look at what we've done to clean up the air, it's great to be able to go home and tell your kids that you're doing something that's actually improving the world in a direct way, a very measurable way. The emissions are down, increased output, it's a good thing. It's definitely a huge effort, and as a community, we should be very pleased with the results.
Customers count on us for a reliable supply of energy. Our investments in new transmission facilities enhance reliability and enable us to deliver renewable energy.
Investment in transmission is all about creating options and choices. Options and choices in energy supply, so you have the ability to bring in renewables, to more reliably bring in fossil generation, whatever is the most economical and efficient mix of energy supply, we'd like to be able to provide those options to make those choices and ultimately provide the least cost energy to our customers.
Customers also rely on us for help in conserving energy, an effort we've encouraged for more than 2 decades. Customers save money and help the environment. We avoid building new power plants. Xcel Energy employee Greg Clark works with customers at a Pepsi-Cola bottling facility in Minnesota.
One of the main programs Pepsi's been involved in is the process efficiency rebate. And that is where we bring all the programs together and design a big package that's all written down. They've done compressed air studies, lighting studies, energy management studies, and then just a general energy audit, recommissioning study. And we put that all together and figure out what the costs and savings and things are. And from there, they decide what fits in with them and do those recommendations. It helps the customers meet their conservation goals. They not only want to save money, but they want to be more green, they want to save carbon, and so it helps them meet those goals, helps us meet our goals. It forms a great relationship, and it's a win-win for everybody.
Xcel Energy is also committed to keeping the communities in our service territory strong and healthy. One of our longest-running and most successful community efforts is our work teaching kids about energy and energy safety.
Xcel Energy's Energy Classroom is a free online energy education tool for teachers and students grades 3 through 5. The goals for Energy Classroom are to inspire and educate students as well as their teachers about energy and the need to conserve it and to use it responsibly.
I think it was a great resource, especially the videos. Students love the fact that they can click on it, it's interactive. They have the interactive games, which I think is really important. It helps to reinforce the skills that they learn in other parts of the website. At this age especially, they're really interested in it, and they learn so much when they talk about the environment and conservation. They're really open to it, and they can take that home with them and make some of the changes right away in their own homes.
We also support the communities we serve with grants from the Xcel Energy Foundation and donations of time and money from our employees and retirees.
We are truly, literally and figuratively rooted in our communities. And, when we have so many assets that are invested in the community and all of our people living here, our customers expect us to be a good corporate citizen. And our employees appreciate being supported to do those things in the community because, it's where they live and work and play as well.
With strong commitments to the environment, to customers, and to our communities, Xcel Energy is building value and ready for the future. Just where we need to be. Connected.